As we created ID yesterday, that ID you are connecting SFDC 7M at abc.com. Go to login.salesforce.com, log into our system SFDC7M abc.com, and the password mybox1224. So this is our Salesforce system. The Salesforce has a standard tables, it has standard web pages. I need to customize that standard web pages as per our business requirement. It is a standard application which number of standard tables are there. Each tab links to a table. Like yesterday we discussed like campaign object. Similarly we discussed same lead table. And every business people requires a lead form, a lead screener required. So go to our IMS application, Institute Management Service. So we are customizing Salesforce software for our training institute. For our training institute business people, I am developing an application. So for training institute people, how they invest money, that all investment details will comes in the campaign object. When a new inquiry comes, that inquiry details will add into the lead table. So include the lead tab. Include the lead tab to which application? To IMS application. So how to include the lead tab means go to setup, create apps. So which application? IMS application. Edit. Include the tab, whichever tab you require, campaign, X, lead. I am including the lead tab. Let's add, customize, lead. You can add from here also. So to customize, click this plus, customize whichever tabs you want, that you include it. Now, when you want what is the lead table, what are the fields available? For every business people, a Samsung company, Dell company, when you go for any showroom, I'll take the lead details. That lead details, how it looks, a new form, a new inquiry details, the first name, the last name, the company name, this company name working for TCS, title, software engineer. Whenever a lead comes, we are entering all these details, lead details, the lead, how the lead inquiry has come through web or phone inquiry. So here for our institute, I am developing an application. So for institute, how a lead is coming, that details I am entering, and this lead has come by different ways of campaigning. So company has done a campaigning advertisement. Through which type of campaigning it has done? It's Salesforce campaign. Industry, which type of industry? Banking industry, chemical industry, like this. Select which type of education industry. Annual revenue of that Raju, 7 lakhs. Mobile phone number, mobile phone. The fax number, email, raju@gmail.com, website, raju.com. Lead status, it's a lead status, open. Rating hot, warm, cold. Whether lead is interested to purchase the product or whether lead is interested to join a course, that's in hot. When you want to join a course, we specify that a lead is interested. A 50% warm, is not interested. So we'll change these values, we'll customize it. Number of employees in your organization. How many employees are existing? City. Details. So how the lead has come, for which product code. So first enter the set. So we are entering the lead details, the name, phone, company details, all that. If you want to know all these details about the lead fields, I can click here, go to the lead, help for this page is there. I can know the complete information about the lead table. You click help for this page. It gives information about the what are the lead fields, what is the purpose of each field, that all you can see. Check here. Lead fields. So how many fields are there? Click lead fields. It gives information about what are the fields available. Address, annual revenue, campaign, city, created date, fax number. All the details I can see here. You can go for help. If you want, you can go for quick access, view fields. Quick access, view fields. The fields information also I can see it. The field label, the field name, and what are its data types. Lead is a what? A table. Lead is a standard table, and the table it contains field names, phone number, email, fax number, company. It's an inquiry details. All details I'm entering here. That's how to customize lead object. Go to login developer SFDC 7M MyBox 1224. So include a lead object to our application. Set up, build, create app, select training app. So what our application? So add lead. So first time we added the lead table. How we added the lead tab? We went to setup, create, application. We included the lead tab. How to customize the lead object? Lead refers to what? Inquiries. It inquires who are interested to purchase any product. They are called leads. Enter new record, name, company, phone, substance. So we are entering the details how? We go to lead table and click new, and where you enter the details. If it not belong to any company, then I can write Anand is an lead. Every customer will not have a company name, no? Then at that time, himself there is a company name you can enter. And phone number, whatever city is there. Save. So when you go for lead table, click new. I want to customize these values. Rating value. This Salesforce has given these values. Salesforce has given what is rating. It's in a standard field. Its standard values are there. If you want to customize as your work, I can customize these values how we require. So how to customize these values? Shortcut, view fields. The lead table, view fields. I want to change the existing standard field values. View fields. What is the field names? Rating. Go to rating. The rating field. Or interested to join course. Whatever values you give, it affects in my drop down. Not interested. Will join later. These values client will give to you. As a developer, you have to customize that values. We'll ask the client what values I need to display in the rating field. What type of values I require. Got it. So that is we are customizing standard field values. How to customize? How to customize standard field values? Go to lead tab, shortcut. The shortcut is nothing but quick access. Inside that quick access, view fields, select field. Which field? Rating field. Then that's shortcut, view fields. Whatever fields are there, select the field and view modify. Rating field. select hot, warm, cold. And when you go select field, status field. Similarly, status field are there. We want to change the status field. This value also we want to modify. These are all standard fields. Standard field values we modify them. Okay. Similarly, I want to customize these fields. I want to arrange my layout. It is displaying in a single screen. I want to modify my layout. Like go for shortcut, edit layout. I want to customize my layout. It's called the edit layout. Section. Individual section or inquiry section, right? Give some values, lead status, email, lead source, industry. So I can make the values. Or I want to make field mandatory. Phone number I have to enter compulsory. And how will do? Let's see properties. I'll make required. Phone number is mandatory. So I am customizing the fields. I want to remove the fields like annual layout. I don't want the field in my layout. Click hyphen. It removes the field from the layout. If you want again, go to the status field. Lead status. Annual revenue you remove the problem. When you remove again whenever you want, you can access it. So in the layout, what you have done, I created a section, drag and drop section, like new section something, and you can place whatever fields you want, how you want. I want to make field mandatory. Click this properties required. That field is mandatory. That means we have to enter the value compulsory. While entering the record, you have to enter the value. And this field you don't want. I don't want to display in the layout. Select the field hyphen to remove the field. I can remove the field from the layout. Now click save. Inquiry section, the new section. How you are displaying the fields. You customize this as standard section. Lead table has given with a list of screens. The layout Salesforce has given. So we modified that layout by defining like a section. Okay. How to remove the fields, make fields mandatory, create new sections. So go to lead tab, new, shortcut, edit layout. Select any field. Hyphen to remove the field. It's to remove field from layout. Check-in, it's for required. Check star, the check-in is a required field. And drag and drop the fields. When you create any section, in the edit layout, drag and drop the section. This when you go for edit layout, I can create what? I can create a new sections. I can remove the fields. I can make fields mandatory. So now field is mandatory. See, refresh. Phone number is mandatory. Phone number is earlier it's not mandatory. Now it's mandatory. Phone number again. Click save. So if you won't give the value, save, it gives error message. You must enter the value. Next. So these values, the standard field values will be customized. I want to create my own fields. I want to create custom fields. I want to create load. So a lead is coming for which purpose? Lead will come for which purpose? Inquiry. For inquiry, for which purpose inquiry? Course. Is there any course field here? So I want to create a course field. Lead table Salesforce has given with the following list of fields. But I require a course field which is not available here. A lead inquiries come for a particular course. That details I want to enter. So I require a field what? Course. I require a course field here. So new fields. I want to create a new field. New custom field. Select which type? Quick list. Select quick list. Next. Quick list type. Course. Which course? A Salesforce inquiry. Maybe. I'm displaying the list of values. I'm creating a field in my lead table. Click next. Visible to. So this field is visible to all users within the organization. In my organization, number of different types of users are there. So anyone can access this field. Visible to all. Next. So, click new. The course field has been selected. Now a lead has come. Select the course. Which course we want to join the course. Phone number again. And click set. So when you click new and click new, I want to create a new field. Which field? Epic list type. So what type of course is interested to join? So this field is not available in the Salesforce. Salesforce will not give all types of domains. If the existing fields are there, use it in your business. If not, create a new field. If not, create a new field. So I'm creating my own field here. It's a lead field. And enter. You're wrong. Phone number. It is how create custom fields. Like select data type. Selecting data type. Which data type? Quick list what? Course. Go to course. Next, visible to all. Add to left. Whatever values are there. To create any, for example, same I require one more field. New. I require a custom field qualification. Customer qualification I require. Qualification. New fields. We have field. Which type? New custom field. Qualification is a multi-pick list. Lead can have multiple course. That's a multiple qualifications. Qualification. I'm entering the values. How many values can be displayed? Multi-pick list. Visible to all. Next. Add that field to the layout. In the lead layout, I need to display. So, save and new. Whether you want to create one more field, like date of birth, I want to create. Date of birth is which type? Date type. Next. Select field. Date of birth. The field label, how you want to display. During object communication, we should use date of birth field label. Next. Visible to all. Next. I check it. Yes. date of birth, qualification, it's a multi-pick list. This qualification codes field are not available in the lead table. So we created our own. I can create a layout, edit layout. I can create a separate section. I can arrange the values, custom field section. Drag and drop the fields, codes, date of birth, qualification. It's a course, date of birth, and that's called, I've created a custom fields. How to create the custom fields? This is a pick list. Select data type multi-pick list. Select data type date. Like that you create it. Course is a pick list type where user can select only one value. Only one column can display. When you click new, only one column can display. Similarly, when I click lead tab, I am displaying how many columns here? 3 columns. I want to display remaining columns also. Then go for shortcut, edit columns. What are columns you want? Select edit columns. Name, company, phone, email, what? Date of birth. Which course you want to join? Name, company, and course, email, date of birth. So I am adding any number of columns. So this is a way. So we created a lead table. This lead is a standard table. This standard table, it was displaying with the fields. Once a field, it stores with records. And we customize with the standard fields what are the required fields. And we create our custom fields. We modified the layout. What section, what fields required, we modified it. Now my requirement is I want to create. I want to display this course field. Here I am displaying what? I am displaying how many courses? Only one course. I can select. When a lead comes, I want to display the complete details. Which course, what is the fee, what is the discount. When batch comes like that, all details I want to display. Getting the point? Here I am displaying course which type? As a drop down where I can select only one value. But I require a field. Which type of field? Let's see, there is a campaign. Lead table is connecting to which table? Campaign. It's connecting to campaign. That means a campaign is a standard table. From there I am displaying values to lead table. What type of relation is called? Lookup relation. This is called lookup. Lead is connecting to campaign table. That means campaign is a standard table which is already relation with campaign table, getting that values and displaying here. That's called lookup relation. In the same fashion now I require. The same format I require, like I require a course. When I click that course, it should connect to course table. From there I want to display the values. What's the point? I require a course field which connects to another table. From there I need to get the values. What type of? Now I want to create another table. I want to create a custom table here, course details. I should display values like this: course name, faculty, fee, discount, badge. I want to create a table that's called an object. Which type of object? Course. I want to create a course detail. Course detail object. Which is a course name text type, faculty a text area, fee currency type, discount percentage, badge commences. When badge commences, it's date type. This type of fields are required. Getting the point? Now we require course name, faculty, fee, discount, all this type of fields. How to create this type of fields? What type? Text, text area, currency, percentage, the date type. So first step, I have to create what? Custom object. I want to create my own table. My own table having with following fields. Next, I have to add a custom fields. So whenever you create any object, first time we'll have only one field will be there. When you create any table, compulsory one field will be there. What field? Name field. We'll have a name field. I want to create remaining fields. What? Text area, currency, percentage, like this. I'll create a custom fields. I have to create a custom tab. That means when you click a tab here, it should connect to what? When you click a tab, it connects to an object. When you click a tab, it connects to an object. Then enter the records. So I created an object with the fields. I entered some records. That records I need to display where? In my lead table. So in the lead table, I link to which object? Course object. That steps I want to create now. First I have to create what? A table with a list of fields. Enter the records. Done. Then that object I should link to where? In my lead table. Why we are going like that? When I go for course, I am displaying only one column. I want all the columns with all the rows, names, field names also. Getting the point? Yes. Now I want it to do. So first step got how to create a custom object. These are all standard objects. Campaign leads are all what are standard. These standard objects used in your business for how you require. If not, create our custom object. I am creating a custom object here. What's the point? So how to create a custom object here? So setup, create object, custom object. Setup, create object. Objects. New custom object. It is a schema builder. Tomorrow I'll say what is schema builder. Now I'm creating a custom object, a new custom object, nothing but a database table. Object means a database table. New custom object. What is our table name? Course detail. Plural label. How you want to display the tab name? This is called plural label. How you want to display tab? Course details. And how objecting. So during programming, how you want to communicate from one object to another object. That's called course detail. It's called course detail. That means it internally takes course detail __ C, __ C. While creating an object, we require three names. The first name represents what? The label. The second name represents what? Plural label. How I want to display the tab name. How I want to display the tab name. The next name is called the object name. during programming how I want to use it. Next. When you create any object, compulsory one field name have to give. Have to give one field name compulsory. What field name have to give here? The course name. Course name. And it's in a text or auto type, text type. What I am saying means, when you create any object, compulsory one field you have to create. That's called course name, and the internal name is what? Name field. I cannot modify them. And click course. So I am creating three names, and one field name what? Name field, and the label is what? Course name. And click save. Let's see, course detail underscore C. It creates automatically. One more field what? Name field. Okay, name field. Course name. An object is created. A structure is created. A course name structure is created. Next step. We require some other fields, no? Faculty, fee, discount, that. To insert the value first, there must be a fields, no? Table, a table created with one field. What field? Name. I would create some other fields also. So how we created fields? We went setup, create object. It's an object. It's an object with a plural label, the name, and one field what? Name field. I want to create custom fields. Go to new custom. Like now in the lead table I created no qualification, date of birth. Same here also in the for custom table I want to add new fields. So name is a standard field. Every table, every object will contains one field. One field. What field? Name field. It's a lead table, campaign table, account. Every table contains compulsory one name field. So to create custom object, go to setup, build, create object, new custom object. So label. It's for display purpose. What label I have to give? Display. Course detail. Plural label. How you want to display as a tab name. During programming, what name have to use? It internally takes course detail underscore double underscore C. We should not give, but internally it takes that one. Underscore C. And compulsory one field what? A name field have to. It's a name field. And type is what? Text type. Created a custom object course detail underscore C, and the name field is created. Name field is created. Created a custom field. Name field. So every object, standard or custom object contains what? So I created what? A table with only one field. Now how to create custom fields? How to create some other fields too? What fields I have to create? Faculty, fee, discount, batch. How to create? Go to object, course detail object, new custom object. Faculty which type? Text area. Faculty is a label, name. You have to enter a value compulsory, mandatory value. Next. Visible to all. Next. Add faculty to course detail layout. Save, it stops. I want to create one more field, one more new custom field. I want to create a new custom field. Faculty, layout as. Next one, fee. Fee which type? Currency type. Use the 7 characters. Next. Visible to all users. Next. Next, discount. Discount is which type? Percentage type. Percent type. Next. So I'm writing a discount. What is the size? No. Cannot give more than 3 characters. No. 100% is a maximum. That's 100. Next. Visible to all. Next. Add to the layout. Save a new. One more field I will create. What? When batch commences. Batch commences what? Data type. Create a data type. It's a date bit. Next. Batch commences. Field name batch commences. Next. Visible to all. Next. Add to the layout. So, P3, faculty, discount, batch comments. All the fields are created. So, we created or create custom fields. Setup, build, create object, select course detail object. It's a course detail object. New custom field. So I created text area for faculty, currency for fee, percent, and then date type, date. So created a custom object course detail underscore. Field names, name, fee, discount, batch, like the fields are created. I created a page. Next step what? I need to enter the values. I need to enter the records. A table requires what? Records. To enter the records, I should create a tab. So I should require a tab. So like lead table, when you click lead, when you click new, I am entering the values now. Same like that, I require a course detail tab here. I want to enter the values. So I need to create what? A tab. Go to setup, create custom tabs. Create a tab. So we have custom web tab, visual force tab. When development tab we have create is a visual force tab. I am creating a new tab, new custom tab. Course detail. Just now we created which object? Course detail. So I am creating a tab. That tab is linking to this course detail object. So I am creating a tab which links to our course detail object. Select the color. This tab is visible to whom? Who can access my tab? Visible to all users. Anyone can access. That is security. Well, at the end of the course we'll see security. Now currently my tab can be used by any number of users. Next. Visible to all. Save. A tab is created. A custom tab is created. Can you click? And go for course detail. Click new. The course name. The course name. Sales course. Faculty. Grade. Scroll 10. Batch when commences. And click. See, click when save. It creates a record ID here. Click save. A unique record ID is generated. You go for course tab. I click new. I can view an entry. The record has been. So how we created a tab? We went to setup, create tab, new custom tab. I am not displaying the tab. I am not displaying the object. Why? It's already connected to a tab. I created it. I created an object and that object has been already linked to a tab. So I cannot create one more tab. That means an object can connect to only one tab. Object can connect to only one tab. A tab also can link to only one object. A tab also connects to only one object. NAV system. So you create one more, if you want to create one more tab, it cannot be done. When you click a tab, the tab cannot connect to another. Or create a custom tab. Setup, build, create tabs, new custom tab. Object, which object? Course detail. You connect to course. Just now we created course detail. I am selecting that object, style, color. The next, which users can access, which application should include. Tab always links to only one object. And tab and object are one-to-one relationship. Tab is one-to-one relationship. Tab and objects are one-to-one relationship. Tab always links to only one object. So I cannot create one more tab. When you click a tab, it connects to where? To your table. When you click new, I'll enter the values. Connect to one. Displaying the 5%, it's a percentage it displays. So I created a tab and you enter the values. And how to display remaining columns here? Shortcut, edit columns. Just now we added in the lead, no? Say edit columns, course name, faculty, fee, discount, batch commences, created date, record ID. That's it. That's it. Create new view, input. So now I created what? Enter records, course tab, click new, course name, faculty. Once click save, Salesforce generates a unique recording. It generates a unique recording. When you click save, new document, discount 10%. When you click save, you see at the URL it changes the recording. URL changes the recording. This is recorded. Each record has a unique record at where AP to Asia Pacific server. Complete Asia Pacific, there is only 2 servers, India, South Asia. When you go for North America, we have 18 servers. In US, they are using 18. That means more business people are using in US. Salesforce are using by more business. In Asia Pacific, there is only 2 people. In AP2 server only that is. It's created. How to customize the tab layout? So how to display the remaining columns? Hit the tab, how many columns I need. So my requirement is done. I created a custom table, I created a custom tab, I entered the records. Then what is the final requirement? In my lead table, I require this one. I require a field, not like a drop down. I don't want like drop down. I require like this lookup icon. When I click this lookup icon like that, it connects to course detail object. From there I want to display the values. That relation is called lookup relationship. Connecting from lead table to which table? Course detail table. So I require a course field here which connects to course details object. So I require a field where now in the lead table. I created a course detail object with a list of fields, with a list of records, done. That's closed. I want to connect to that table. From where? From lead table. So what I need to go shortcut, view fields. What field? A new field. Field name is lookup relationship. It's called lookup. Connecting to object. Which object? Course detail object. Lookup relationship. It creates a relationship that links this object to another object. Next. Relation to whom? Course detail. Related to course detail object. Next. Field label. Next. Not have spaces. Field name cannot have space. Label can have spaces. Label can have spaces, but name cannot have spaces. Next. Visible to all the fields. Next. Add to the layout. Next. Let's save. So check it in lead table. I created a custom field. Course detail. This is in a lookup. Now this is connecting to which table? Course. Displaying the values. It's not like a drop down. It's like a lookup. How we created? We went shortcut, view fields, new custom fields, where you selected lookup relationship. Next. Select to which object I want to connect. But here in my requirement, I should display what? I want to display all the columns. If I display one column, I can go for drop down, no? If it is displaying only one column, I can use this short, I can drop down, I can use. No need to go for lookup, no? So when I click this lookup icon, I want to display remaining columns also. Okay. Now, how to create lookup relationship? Create a lookup relationship between lead and course. So lead tab, shortcut, view fields, new custom field, select data type, lookup relationship. So we selected data type, lookup relationship. Relate to whom? A course detail object. Label, let's see, test new, display the course detail lookup. Not displaying all columns, displays only one column. Now currently displaying only one column. See, displaying only one column now. I want to display remaining columns also. How to display remaining columns? So for that, go to course detail. Go to course detail. In the view object, course detail, view object, and search list. There's a lookup dialog. The lookup dialog displaying only one column. You select all the columns. Edit, course name. Where we want? So my problem is what here? When I click this lookup icon, I am displaying only one column. I want to display remaining columns. To display remaining columns, so I went to course object, view object, and scroll down. There is a search layouts. In the search layouts, go for lookup dialog. The lookup dialog specify what columns you want to display. Now check it whether it's displaying or not. Shortcut. Displaying all the columns. That's a course. But I can select what? The standard field. I cannot select the faculty field discount line. I can select only search. The standard field, what name field is, that only I can select. I cannot select faculty and field like this. So which type of field it is? Lookup. Lookup relationship connecting to another object. But here this course is what type? pick list type. It's a drop down type. Only displays the values. But here I am getting the values from where? From another object with number of columns. So how you want? I want to display only drop down. Go for pick list. I want detailed information. I want detailed information. Go for how to create lookup relation. How to create lookup layout. Course tab, view object, and search levels. Go to search levels. Edit lookup dialogs. Add columns, faculty, fee, and discount. Save. So test tab, new, course detail displays all the columns. Displays all the columns. Now, whatever field you created now, this course is what? Pick list. And this is what? Lookup. Which field will use a pick list or a lookup? Lookup. So go for edit layout. Replace course detail here. So I can remove this field now. Yeah. Remove means I can, whenever you want, I can access it. Remove means I am removing from the layout only. I want to remove that field permanently. How to remove permanently? How to remove permanently? Go to the leads table, view fields. Course is the that is a removing from the layout. This is removing from the database. I am removing from the database. So all the data also deletes as I deleted the column. If you want deleted fields, I can delete it. How to remove fields from layout? So go to lead tab, shortcut edit, select course, click hyphen to remove field from layout. This from layout. How to delete fields from lead object? Lead tab, shortcut view field, select course field, click delete. So first what we did, we went to lead table, click new, we analyze that values. What is a lead table? Lead refers to inquiries. How to customize the lead field values? Lead standard field values. Standard field values. Standard field values for this one. How to modify this values? I want to modify means go to that field, add the new values. Similarly, I want to make my layout, I want to customize my layout. So go to lead table, edit layout. Edit layout, I can modify my layout, how my fields has to display, which fields has to be removed, which fields has to be mandatory. How to create my own custom fields like pick list values. I created my own values. Like qualification, data birth. These are all custom fields for my business requirement. It's a new custom fields. That's how to filter the records in the field. How to create a custom field now? That means I want to create a field which is connecting to another table. From another table I want to get the values. That's called lookup relations. I need to connect another table, it's called lookup relations. So first I need to create which table? Course detail table. So first create an object. This object means like table. When you create a table, compulsory one field you have to give. Remaining fields you add. How to add the custom fields? How to create a custom tab. Each tab links to a table. Then enter the records. Create a relationship between lead and course. I have to create a relation between lead and course. Customize the lead lookup layout. How to create custom object and course detail. You set up create object, new custom object. While creating a custom object, we have to give three names: label name, tab name, and object name. And compulsory one field name. What's called name field? I'll create a name field. How to create remaining custom fields? To create a custom object, we want to set up create objects. I create a new custom object. So to create remaining custom fields, click new custom fields. Create new custom fields. How to create a custom tab? So while creating a tab, go to tabs. Without tab, I cannot enter the records. You created a table. I want to enter the values. To enter the values, compulsory what require? A tab. If you click the tab, it connects to course detail table, where I am entering the records. Enter the values. Click the tab. Enter the records. While saving the record, when you save the records, a unique record ID is generated. I want to create a relationship between lead and course details. Since these tables are independent, lead and course details are independent tables. I should go to the lead table. I require a relationship to another table. From there I need to get the values. That relationship is called lookup relationship. Connecting to other table, I am getting the values. How to display? By default displays only column. To display remaining column, that's called lookup layout. It's called lookup. Go to course, and there you add the columns. Suppose lookup relationship. And I created earlier course table, course field. So I can remove that field. I can use what? Lookup. So already we created some other field no course, which is a pick list type. I can remove them or I can delete from the database. And you can create this. Good. Tomorrow I will create some other custom objects also, like faculty, payments, like that. For my business requirement, if that object, if that fields are not available, I need to create my own fields. I want to create my own tables. If existing tables are there, the existing fields are there, you analyze what is the purpose of each field, use in your business. Then, any doubts? How to filter? If see for example leads table, how many records are there currently? 6. I want to display all the records, or I want to display the list of records. I want to display list of records. To solve, when you go for create new view name, BTech records. BTech record, that means qualification equal to BTech. So like qualification equals BTech, displays the values. What fields I have to display? Qualification name. I am writing a query, qualification equal to BTech, that related records I have to display. Say. Is there any records? All records. I want to display all the records. When you click create new view, that's called filtering. All records. Qualification. Name, qualification, course detail. We don't have qualification records. BTech record. So it's that BTech. I want to display all the records means all recs. make records? Two records. The records where qualification is equal to BTech. That records I want. We have hundreds of thousands of records are there. I want to filter. That's called view. Create new views where qualification is equal to. Right.
Instead of using and filling in R.
So you can write add filter logic. You can write 1 or 2. When you write qualification like this, 1 or 2. So I given all the step-by-step notes is there. You go through practice. And tomorrow we'll discuss about same another some custom objects are that also we'll see. Then we'll go for account records. Please practice, otherwise it looks easy but makes confusion. Now practice. Plan for 1.5 hour daily unique practice. Either before the class or after the class, plan and do it. Any doubts? Save and new save. When you go for save, when you save the record, let's click for example, creating a new record. When you go for lead table, new Kumar Agrawal, phone number Agrawal. Save. Save means stops. It saves, stops. Save and new, it opens a new record. It saves and opens a new record. Save means it stops. A custom tab. So if there is no tab, can you enter the records? No. You have to create a tab. This tab links to your custom table. Then I can enter the records. To create enter the records, you should create custom. Any doubts?